All right, we got some contradicting energies here, starting off with the Knight of Swords. Could be connecting with an air sign, a fellow air sign. But this is letting me know that who you might be in a situation with someone where it's constantly in and out, it's constantly up and down, and it's constantly back and forth. Like they're there 1 minute and then they're gone. It might be you that's going in and out and kind of like ghosting and then coming back in and then ghosting and then coming back in. But at the same time, someone here, I feel as though this might have been a breakup. You guys might have split, and a part of you is thinking about coming back in, kind of rushing towards that person, but at the same time stopping yourself and being really restless in your mind over this person. And then you go right back into this cycle of feeling as though you're fine, and then blocking this person, wanting to reach out with the Knight of Cups, and then blocking this person again. It's kind of, I don't know how to explain this. It's kind of like a cat and mouse, but with yourself. Or they're doing it with themselves if it's not you. Take it how it resonates. But this person or whoever you're dealing with or the situation is like wanting to rush in, being fine by yourself, being like, nope, I don't need you, blocked, and then being like, okay, maybe we can try again. I kind of want to contact you. Okay, nope, I'm good, blocked. And then doing this all over again. It's so weird. That's so weird. Your energy towards who? Okay. So your energy towards them is the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords. So you do go through this. I feel as though you were in a situation with someone where it seemed like everything was fine. And then all of a sudden you look up and there are swords in your heart and you have no idea how they got there. And you're like, how did I even end up here? This is not what I signed up for. And so it's like this back and forth. And so you're in this state of possibly wanting to reconcile and then feeling that pain and then wanting to go right back into protective mode and blocking this person. I feel like you're pretty done. I'm just going to say for a majority of you, you're pretty much done. At times, I feel as though you do fluctuate. This person is on your mind. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching my video. But they are on your mind. And you're just in protective mode. Even though they're on your mind, because clearly there was some sort of catastrophe, some sort of tower moment where everything around you fell apart. And I don't think that you even expected it. It might have been a third party situation. I'm going to put that out there for those who resonate, because we have the Three of Swords here. So this could have been a third party situation with someone who just couldn't keep it in their pants. Okay, this person could have been an Aries. We have earth energy here, and yeah, an air. We have a little bit of water. All right. Their energy towards you is the Fool card. So this is someone who's just like, I'm good on my own. Like, this is someone who pretends or like acts innocent, or like they don't really have any responsibility. Someone, who might not have been very mature. This could have been a player of sorts, just someone who just wanted to always be on the go, do whatever they want. They had crushes on multiple people, and they would try to get with, people that weren't you, and start relationships and ties with other people without telling you. Yeah, this is someone, I feel as though this is someone who's definitely turning their back to the situation. And I feel like you're still hurt, and this person is just on to the next. They're turning their back to the situation, and I think they're finding commitment and love somewhere else with the Eight of Cups. They're walking away from this. So this is something they're walking away from for sure. Why? Okay. So yeah. Why the Emperor, why the Hierophant, and the Fool card. the Empress reverse and the Magician reverse. So this isn't something that they're trying to put any more energy into. They might not have put too much energy into this when you were together, or they just stopped at a certain point and they're so focused on riding off into the sunset with new love, new passions, new people. But at the same time, how do they feel towards you? So they feel like the Two of Wands, I mean, that's Three of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Cups. So this is someone who still has feelings for you. They do. They still have feelings for you, but they're choosing not to do anything about it. They're choosing to turn their back. Like I said, walk away. I feel as though someone here was really deceptive. Someone might have been a player, a cheater. Somebody had a third party on the back burner. And I feel as though you're in the situation, Aqua, where you're just healing yourself and trying to move forward and get out of this whole tower moment and this back and forth energy. I feel as though you're a little bit more confused about the situation than they were, because maybe they weren't being completely honest with you. I am here to tell you they do still have feelings, but they're just choosing to turn their back. They're choosing to not do anything about it right now. All right, but we're going to dive deeper into this. Let me put all the cards up. All right, your oracle cards are passion, obsession, and then passion again, let go. So yeah, it's a situation where there's nothing you can do. This person is going to be who they are. If they showed you who they were, believe them the first time. But someone just was, yeah, we have unfaithfulness. So someone was unfaithful and just didn't feel the need to apologize for any mistakes. There is still a lot of passion here between the two of you. But let's dive deeper because I just want to understand this a little more. All right. Deception. I feel like it's so deceptive. Anything. Okay. How do you feel towards this person? How does Aquarius feel towards this person? You still think about them, but I feel as though you're trying to focus on yourself and your coins and the other options in your life. I feel as though you might have other options in your life, other love interest in your life, and you're trying to kind of focus on that instead of give your energy to this anymore. So you're trying to mirror them, but I'm here to tell you that they're on your mind more than you're on theirs as far as the cards are telling me right now. Okay. How else does this person feel towards Aquarius? Give me some insight. So they're talking about you. They're a little bit confused about the situation as well. If you suddenly, because there is this energy of like coming in and leaving, or wanting to come in and leave, but then choosing not to come in, like there's this block up between the two of you. So this person might be confused, especially if you blocked them or just said, look, enough is enough. I'm not going to let you back in whenever you want to come back in. They're just choosing not to do anything about it right now. They do have feelings. They're choosing not to do anything about it. They're I feel as though they're off with someone else. They're confused about the situation with you. They're talking about you. They still have passion for you. Okay. Okay. Why is there, if you're in a no contact situation, why is there no communication from them? Clarify the Ace of Cups. Why is there no communication from them? Okay, what do they want? Because I don't want to read those cards if I don't know what this person wants, because I can read those cards in two different ways. What does this person want from Aquarius? What does this person want with Aquarius? With you? What do they want? Ugh. Come on. Clarify the Four of Cups. This is a player. This is a player. I'm just getting player energy. I can't deal with this person. Like, what do they want? The Ace of Wands I'm sorry, no, why is there no communication? The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Okay, that's beautiful. They have passion, they have emotion, they want to start something new, get on the right foot. Okay, what do they want though? The Four of Cups. So they don't want to do anything? They just want to sit and not actually act on the cup that's sitting right there? I feel like this person is just like they want it all, but they also want nothing. Like they want it all, but they want to do nothing to get it all with you. I am confused. I need more clarity. Okay, let's keep going. Aquarius, what is actually happening? I feel as though there was love here. There might have been true love here. A third party situation came in and might have messed it up. They still have feelings for you. But as far as like what they want, they're torn because they don't want it. They still want to kind of think about it, think about whether or not they want to commit. But at the same time, they do want to put down some roots with you. I don't really like this person. I don't like their energy. It's like they might be in a relationship with someone else. They might be really enjoying being single, having fun, and they think about you, and they think about reconciling with you, and then they decide, I don't really want to do anything to have anything serious with them because I'm having so much fun elsewhere. That's just the energy that I'm getting. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're moving away from the situation. It's too up and down. It's unstable. Their own emotions are unstable. And I think this is someone who's honestly having so much fun elsewhere. They just don't even want to come back to this. They're moving on. And I think you should do the same and keep protecting your energy and move on as well. Okay. Looking into new love. Tell me about new love for Aqua. Because whoever this is, they don't know. They don't really know what they want. And I feel as though they get into situations with other people and they confuse them too. And like they come in and they're like, oh, I feel so much for you. And then you're like, okay, let's actually put those words into action. And they're like, oh, but wait, I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to actually be an adult and commit. I'm still a kid. I'm still the fool. I just want to go where I go and not have to worry about anybody or anything. No emotions. No emotions. I don't want to be tied down to any emotions. I don't like that. New love, though. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So whoever's coming in could be an earth sign. Way more committed. So much committed energy here. I'm loving this energy. But they're definitely going to have a lot of passion for you. It's going to be very passionate, sexual, committed, stable, grounding. And it's going to be a give and take with the Six of Pentacles. So they're actually going to want to fill your cup, okay? Nourish you. Nourish that beauty. Yep, the Three of Pentacles. Nourishment. That's helpful energy. Someone actually coming in and like loving you the way you need to be loved, all right? What's the most likely, what's stopping this connection from moving forward with you and this past person? What's stopping this connection from moving forward? I mean, besides this person being an asshole. Yeah. The Seven of Cups, player energy, somebody still looking at all of their options, not making a decision. See, not making a decision. The Judgment card could be connecting with a Cancer, Scorpio. But then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So if this past person were to make a decision about coming back into you, which honestly, I probably would advise against accepting them back in. Don't like their energy. It would be very, very slow. This person they need to go get some stuff out of their system. And apparently that's without you in their life. And if they don't need you now, then they don't need you. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel. Like if you don't need me now, if you don't want me now, don't come to me later. Like it's done. We're done. You don't get a second chance here. It's a one-time deal. All right. What's the most likely outcome between you and this person? What's the most likely outcome between you and this person? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, it's just going to be work, a burden. Don't worry about it. Let them go. Let them flow. What's the most likely outcome between you and the new person? For new love. New love. Most likely outcome. The Emperor. Could be an Aries energy. There's going to be a lot of passion there. This is someone who's going to be... Okay, so Aquarius, this is someone who's going to know what they want. And if you don't know what you want, or you're unsure of what you want, don't get in a situation with this person, because it will turn bad, because they will walk out. This is very, very committed energy. They know what they want. They know who they are. And if you're playing games or you're not looking for anything committed, let them go. Okay, because they're going to walk out anyway once they find out, you know, you're not looking for anything that they want. This is someone who's going to be very strong and committed and loyal. All right. But I'm loving that energy way more than this past person. Let this past person leave your system. Let them go. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. I just feel player energy, and I'm going to keep saying it. Even if you don't believe that they were playing you, I feel as though this person was playing you hard. Okay, and I feel as though they're playing everybody else they meet as well. You weren't the only one. They had multiple people that they were stringing along.